What's going on, everybody? It's Litezout from MaddenDaily.com, and I'm here with another gameplay video. This is current gen for the Xbox 360. It's a road to the top 100 type game. I'm playing against a guy named Sir Sackalot, which at the time was in the top 100. I don't know if he still is, but this is going to be a great game. I'm rolling with the Broncos, with Casey's offensive playbook, no custom audibles, just their stock book, with multiples defensive book, and I am going to use custom audibles for defense. Real quick before I get started with this gameplay, we're having a holiday sale for our ebooks. The multiple D and KC offensive book will be $9.99. You can purchase it. The link will be in the description. If you want to check out the feedback, we'll also put out the feedback video in the description. And then also, we updated both ebooks. For KC, we put out, I think, 5 new videos plus a gameplay. And for the defensive book, we put out 2 gameplay videos of us analyzing exactly what we do, when we do it, why we do it. Alright, so let's get into this gameplay. My opponent's running the ball a lot. I was in 3-4 trying to stop it. Now I'm switching to 4-3. I'm going to see how I do with this. I'm making sure I have Von Miller in all the spots in which I'm blitzing. So 4-3, I usually have him as a defensive end. 3-4, I like to run the 3-4 shake. So I'll have him at outside linebacker. Just in any spot where I'm going to be blitzing, I'm manually subbing him out. And right there, he got a hit on the quarterback. Got a 3rd and 5, and my opponent dots me for the first down. Now, I don't absolutely need a stop on this first drive. Obviously, I'll take one. But what I'm doing here is I'm just sending him different looks. I'm going to blitz from the left, coverage the right, blitz off the right, coverage the left. Go in a cover 3, see what he does. Sometimes put my corners in flats, see what he does. So you want to get as much information as possible on this first drive. And you want him to use as much of his offense as possible as well. So that's pretty much how I start off every game that I play. I want to see what he's doing on offense and also what's working for me on the defensive side. My opponent so far has been running a lot of shotgun tight, and he's doing a pretty good job with it. I'm doing all right on defense, but he's making the plays when he needs. Here he hits me with 2 whips, 2 flats, hits me with the whip route against the blitz. And just overall, he's pretty much dotted me up the field. Very nice drive, very impressed. So based off that first drive, it's going to be a hell of a game. And now I'm on offense, and I'm running the ball out of single back wide trips. I hit him with a stretch, and he was in nickel strong. So it seems like he's going to be blitzing me, just like his name, Sir Sackalot, says he would. So I'm anticipating a lot of heat. That's why I'm going to be doing a lot of runs with play actions. I just hit him with a play action. Got Welker for a nice gain. I'm on his 14-yard line. I try to hit him with the out route on the short side of the field, and for some reason Manning overthrows it. I then try to do a bubble screen out of the 4 wide against the nickel strong blitz. I get some decent yards. It's 3rd and 6. I try to do a rocket catch streak or fade in the back of the end zone, and I do not get it. So 4th and 6, I decide to go for it. I go to bunch trail. This is very risky move. He bites on the in route, and I hit him with the tight end angle route, and I do get the touchdown. So now it's 7-7. I'm going to be sending pressure as well as he was to me. Let's see if I could get a stop on defense. So first drive, I ran the 5-2. This drive, I'm going to run a lot of 3-4 shake. We broke that down in our defensive ebook, and then also showed in our 2 gameplay videos that we just updated the book in. We show you how we're running the shake. Real briefly though, what we're doing is we typically like to run a 6-man rush. We don't always blitz off both sides. We make adjustments, either putting corners in zones, as you can see, manning up the DT or hook zoning him on someone. And we wind up getting a crucial sack on that down. 2nd and 20. We're going to keep trying to take away his first read. He forces a throw, and we get the interception. So that was a big pick. It's 7-7. I get the ball. And again, he's in the nickel strong. I get a decent gain with Moreno, and now I'm going to go into the bunch trail, just like I explained in the YouTube video. Here you can see that right outside corner bit on my angle route. So the very next play, I block both the running back and the tight end. I no huddle. I'm hoping that he's going to try to take away that angle route again. And I'm going to look for the corner route. What he winds up doing is he manually plays the corner route, leaving the post wide open. just like I explained in the video, and I get the touchdown. So first drive on defense, I ran the 5-2. Second drive, I ran the 3-4 shake. I was able to get a stop. Now I'm going to try a different formation from our ebook. Here I'm going to start my drive off with the 3-3-5 Sam Even blitz. Playing the middle linebacker. I see he always likes to motion that left receiver to the right, and he doesn't really block. So I'm almost sacking him every single time. So when he no huddles me, I see that he had, I think, the running back to the flat. So I'm like, all right, I'm going to send the same blitz. I'm going to put that guy that I manned up, instead of manning him up, I'm going to put him in a flat zone, that right nickel back. And now I'm just going to bite on any route. And I see a drag coming from right to left. And there's no hook zone on that left side. So I knew he was going to throw that. I knew that was his first read. So I bite on that shit, and I say, give me that. I'm going to take it to the house with Michael Huff. That's a huge addition to this Broncos team, having a fast safety to use it with. He hits pretty decently. On the other side, you have big hitting safeties. Broncos are really tough in this game. I'm staying in the 5-2, engage 8, just making adjustments. I'm usually just sending it off one side because he's not really blocking much. I make a last-second change to 3-4 shake, and I could have been on that route. Played a little conservative, but yeah, I don't really have much uses this game. As you can see, I'm about to... Nah, ball goes right through my hands. He takes it in for the touchdown. It's 21-14. And now I pretty much need some points to still feel comfortable. I hit him with a corner out to the sideline. And I'm slowly going to move up the field. I know I'm running short of time, but I'm going to stay patient. I'm running the ball at an I-form twin tight end. Basically because he's staying in nickel strong no matter what formation I come out in. I run bunch trail a lot against these nickel strong type blitzes. Almost exactly to the T of what I explained in that YouTube video is how I run it in a real game situation. Pretty much just taking my time. I'm hitting him with the out route. I have the flat under it. I'm hitting him with the tight end angle route. If he mans him up, I was trying to hit him with the post or the corner route. There, like an idiot, I switched to a 4 wide when he was sending a 6-man heat. And he sacked me, but the very next play, I blocked 7, hit him with a streak to Demaryius Thomas, get it, go for 2 for no apparent reason. That's a pretty stupid time to go for 2. I don't get it, and now I'm up 13 with 20 seconds left, and I'm playing pretty conservative. I'm in the quarters, 3 deep, 2 men under, purple zoning the strong side of the field. I'm going to play the other side. He hits me with a nice crossing route, gets to his 40. Now I'm playing 2 purple zones. He hits me with a post, but luckily drops it. 9 seconds left. I send a little bit of pressure, and whew, if he would have caught that, he probably would have got a field goal. 7 seconds left. Again, I'm sending some heat. I'm playing with Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie. He tries me, and I'm gonna not react. We both don't react, and that's the end of the second quarter. It's gonna be the start of the third quarter. I get the ball, so as long as I don't make any stupid mistakes, I'm feeling really good right now. So I just have to take my time. I throw a pretty bad pass that was very late to Welker, but the very next play, I hit my running back on a wheel route, get the first down. I see that it's open again. He just has a purple in that area, but the corner route is occupying him, and I pick up another 9 yards. I get stopped on 2nd and 1, 3rd and 1, throw a drag route, down precision. I seen he was trying to manually stop it. Luckily, I got it off before getting sacked and got a big game with Decker, followed by a power O at a 2-back. And I'm running down his throat all the way to the 1 or 2 yard line. And I'm going to finish him off with an inside zone at a single back doubles. Didn't get the 2 last time, so I want to make it a 2-point game. I mean, a 21-point game, so I go for 2. And I get the 2-point conversion with the I-form tight pair stretch. Start of this drive, I'm back in the 5-2, making quick adjustments. I'm going to send the dual-sided heat. I'm going to stay screaming at my opponent. He winds up answering back with a big first down. That was huge for him, so now it's 1st and 10. He makes a nice read up the right seam. I luckily hit him, and his wide receiver drops the ball. As you're going to see, my adjustments and instincts are on point, but I just cannot get the pick. I'm like a 1/10 of a second late on back-to-back picks. And then yet again, I'm successfully taking away his first read. I'm baiting him. He threw right at me, and I cannot get a pick for my life. It happened 3 times in a row. Can I get a pick for the 4th time? Again, I picked the right guy he's going to throw to, and I just cannot make it. No fucking users. and he winds up scoring. To add insult to injury, I throw a pick to the crib. My first play on offense. What a joke. It was a 21-point game, and now it's a 7-point game, and I'm forced to have a perfect drive, waste some clock, and at least get 3 points to make this a 10-point game. He's staying in the nickel strong, so I'm staying in the bunch. This time he fakes me out. He plays max coverage, but I was able to hit my tight end. Peyton Manning is on fire right now. I look for the out route, but I see my angle route gets open. He didn't have a flat in that area. Then I hit Welker right before I was about to get sacked. That was a great read, and that was the drive that I really needed. It's back to a 14-point game, and it's almost the start of the fourth quarter. Now, YouTubers only show kick returns unless it's a big play, and this was a huge play. It wasn't a touchdown, but he got into my territory, something that I definitely didn't need. I wanted him to waste as much time as possible. I do have the 2-touchdown lead, but if he scores right away and then I get stopped, this is back to a one-possession game and a ball game. So I'm blitzing him. I might be blitzing a little bit too much, but he does a heck of a job. He does not fall for any of my baits, and he winds up scoring right away. So now I'm back on offense in dire need to get some points on the board, and I block both the tight end and running back at a bunch. I hit Decker on the post, and he drops it. He's thinking about his wife. I don't blame him, but come on, man, we got to get this W. You could go back to her later, do what you got to do, but for now, we need this win. So I'm not going to go to Decker for a while. I'm going to hit Demaryius Thomas on the corner route, then run the ball a little bit at a 2-back, slowly making my way into field goal range. I almost get sacked. Then on 3rd and 5, I almost throw a pick. It was pretty much my first bad read of the game. So now this is a huge 4th and 5. I need this to keep control of the game. I go to PA post at a bunch. I'm motioning Welker from right to left to kind of use him as a decoy. I wind up hitting Demaryius Thomas wide open. He sold out on everything short. I was luckily able to find him right away before getting sacked. And now it's back to a 14-point game, and I'm just going to try to play as much D as I was in the beginning of the game. And so far, so good. 3rd and 4. I wind up getting a pick with Champ Bailey. I take it down to the 4-yard line, then finish him off with a Moreno wide receiver screen turned into a halfback screen. It is now a 3-possession game, and that should do it. But my opponent's not going to quit. He actually was a really tough competitor. Again, I have no users, but that's besides the point. If I have one critique on his game, I think he was in shotgun tight a little bit too much. I really felt comfortable using or just blitzing him in general out of a compressed set just because everyone's so close to each other that it's kind of easy to guard 1 or 2 guys at the same time. If he would have spread me out, I think I would have been a little bit more trouble. But he gets the touchdown. Very great game. The last play of the game, I run a play out of pistol. The strong power. I get a touchdown with Hillman. And that's going to wrap it up. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like the video if you did. Also, if you haven't subscribed to us, please subscribe to our channel. More things to come. January 1st is going to be a lot of things going on with us. But until then, just enjoy our YouTube videos. And until next time, fellas, I'll see you later. Peace.